Thank you for joining this webinar, and thank you, our partner iot-shop, for inviting me to this wonderful webinar to talk about our product strategies and also our product solutions based on the smart building, the people counting, and the people presence detection. This is Jimmy from Milesight product marketing team, and we are a IoT hardware solution provider. Well, from our perspective, we have been long committed to the smart building transformation. And here are 4 different stages to create a smart building. Well, as you can see, we start from the very left-hand side. Once the construction is completed, you will have a traditional building. We call it traditional because major operating systems, they are separated and standalone. Well, as you are adding the internet, the dashboard, the IoT devices, you will start to have a smart building. But what really sets apart between the smart building and the anonymous building is what we call as people sensing. So by people sensing, people counting, and human presence detection, well, our facility managers and building owners, for example, can adjust the facility more effectively based on the people inside. And I want to quickly unfold and explain our people sensing solution or people sensing strategy. So under the people sensing, we turn to focus on 2 main things. First of all, we have people counting over here, and also we have a people presence. So people counting, that starts from the left. So it's not just about counting the number of people. Well, by counting the number of people, it can give you more insights into the footfall data, the traffic patterns for our building owners, also the facility managers, to better adjust the layout, the resources more effectively. And from people counting to the people presence, well, we understand that whether the space is occupied or utilized or not, this will give more information for our facility managers to adjust the space and to also adjust the HVAC and lighting, as well as many other facilities for the better sense of building comfort to delight people inside. But what makes Milesight VS people sensing category a perfect foundation for such applications and expected outcomes? We believe here is how and why. Well, first of all, we insist that there is no such thing as one size fitting all. Therefore, we have offered a wide range of people counters, people presence detectors, a diverse product portfolio that leverage diverse different technologies for detection to capture the advanced attributes. Well, we have, as you can see, we have RGB, time of flight, radar, and PIR. But no matter which technology they leverage, they are all compliant with GDPR. They are privacy protected by design, and they are also 100% anonymous detection, which means that no personal or identifiable characteristics which will be processed or uploaded. Also, we deliver the privacy protected and industry leading detection. The accuracy can go up to 99.8%. When it comes to the actual deployment, our product also has many advantages. Well, first of all, it has the greater compatibility with a wide range of the internet protocols, as you can see over here, for easier data integration. Also, it supports the industrial portals for easier installation and deployment. And now we want to tap into our products, our product categories, with some successful stories to demonstrate how our products could be utilized in concrete examples to show their value. Okay, so first of all, we have people counting solution, Milesight people counters. This will provide the data. This will help you to count the number of people and turn the people data into people insights. Well, first of all, we have the expanded functionalities and also adaptabilities to both the indoor, outdoor, high mount, low mount. Also, we leverage different technologies. We have flexible connectivity and multi-power supply methods. And those will provide data for our facility managers, for our building managers to better understand the people's footfall insights, their traffic patterns, and you can adjust the layout, adjust the speeds, and adjust the stuffing more effectively. So under the Milesight people counters, the first product we want to elaborate will be our VS133 and VS135, as you can see. So VS133 and VS135, they're just like your iPhone 17 and your iPhone 17 Pro. So we will start from the commonality, the commonly shared features. So both these products, we leverage the time of flight technology for many advanced functions and attribute recognitions, as you may see from the bottom. It supports the group counting, advanced heat map, bi-directional counting, regional counting, the one-time calculation, and also the differentiation between the children, adult, and also the shopping cart detection. But how do you choose? What are some differences? So for the VS133, it is the standard version. Therefore, it supports the installation height up to the 3.5 meters. It supports 4 different devices to be connected together to cover a broader area. And this product is mainly for the indoor environment because of the IP rating. When it comes to VS135, which is a which is a upper version, well, it will support devices to be connected, 8 devices to be connected to cover a broader area, and the installation height can go up to 6.5 meters. It has multiple sensors embedded, and this product, due to the higher IP rating, it can be utilized in both the indoor environment and the semi-outdoor environment. And this is a great example of how our VS133 has been massively deployed in the retail chain and retail chain stores. So this product is in the continental Europe, and within this one project, over 3,000 Milesight VS133 has been deployed over 700 different retail stores. And as you can see from this real picture, from the on-site, we have a VS133 to be installed at the entrance of the retail chain store to monitor and do the people counting, to monitor the people into and out of a store. Also, the VS133, it can be installed within the store to monitor people's view directions, people flow, their shopping patterns. And those are important data, people data, which will help our store owners and also our store managers to understand customers' shopping patterns and also to adjust your store layouts, your promotion, and even the merchandising to increase the sale conversion rate for better profitability and also the client experience, of course. Well, if you may recall, so the VS125 is also one of our best-selling, most popular, and the flagship version people counters. As a comparison to the VS133 and VS135, which leverage the time of flight. VS125 is different because it's based on the RGB and the deep learning AI algorithms to achieve more attribution recognition, such as gender, age, children, adult differentiation, and etc. It also achieved industry-leading accuracy up to 99.8%. It's compliant with GDPR because no personal characteristic will be uploaded. And also this can do the people counting even under the low light conditions. Well, we understand that the different scenario will require different setup, and different setup will be leading to more specialized products. Therefore, under the VS125, we offer 3 different specialized versions this year. So for many small cafe and small boutique or convenience store, the installation height is typically between 1.9 to 3.5 meters. And we will recommend the use of VS125 low mount and wide coverage, which can give you a wider coverage up to the 45 square meter. One product will be enough, and this will reduce the cost of product for the small business owners. When we take this product to the outside, outside environments such as the street intersections, such as the entrance of the amusement park, we would recommend the use of the VS125 outdoor version. It keeps all the essential features, but these are more protected against the harsh environmental conditions such as the temperature fluctuation, rainfall, wind, and etc. Also, in the large-scale indoor environments such as the airport, train station, and the shopping mall, we understand that the ceiling height is one of the challenges. Therefore, we offer our VS126, which can go up to, its installation can go up to 6 meters to 50 meters, which will give you a broader coverage up to 75 square meters. But no matter which product you decided to go with, well, we will have many commonly shared functionalities and features that our customers love the most. And for many customers and our clients from the continental Europe, we believe that you may recognize this is one of the famous and popular Spanish tourism market. And under this project, the surge of people flow, the changing environmental conditions, and also the complex environment within the tourist mart all impose the challenges on the detection accuracy. And we believe that's also the reason why our customer, we turn to Milesight and we finally chose to use our VS125 PoE version to deliver reliable and industry-leading accuracy detection while meeting the GDPR compliant under the low light or high light conditions. Well, as a commemoration to the PoE version, as we mentioned previously, we also have the people counters, which support the 100% wireless deployment. So starting from the left, we have our VS350, the bi-directional passage people counters. It leverages PIR, the dual PIR. Also, we have a VS351 in the middle. It leverages the thermal pail and radar technology, and it supports the multiple deployment methods to be utilized in various settings. And also, on the right-hand side is our VS360. It is one product coming with 2 parts. It can be side-mounted, and it will count the number of people when they break the beam. Those products, we are privacy protected by design, and we meet the GDPR compliant, of course. And here is another example. So apart from what we have been talking about, the smart retail, the smart office, other products such as the VS350 have also been utilized in the into the airport as a perfect example of the public facility sectors. So as you may see from this picture from the bottom, our VS350, it has been mounted, it has been placed at the entrance of the restroom to count the number of people into the restroom, and this will help the facility managers to optimize the cleaning schedule. And also together with our AM, our indoor air quality sensors, and also our GES smell detectors, we can timely monitor and prevent the harmful gas to ensure a more comfortable, a more delightful, a healthier environment and atmosphere for the people and visitors into the airport. Previously, we have been going through our people counting devices. We capture the people footfall data and also, the attributions for more advanced analysis. And from the people counting to the people presence, we also have more products to introduce. So we believe that by detecting the people occupation, we can assist our facility managers and also our building owners to adjust the lighting and HVAC more effectively, as well as many other facilities. Also, by detecting whether the space is occupied or not, we can increase the space utilization rate, also falling under the smart office and smart building sector. So the first product we want to introduce under the people presence or occupation detection will be our VS121. It is one of our best-selling, our most popular workplace occupation sensor, which has been widely applied and utilized into the big corporations. It can be placed into a meeting room to help you to detect whether a meeting room is occupied or not, so that you can increase the space utilization rate. Its accuracy can go up to 95%. And this year, as a comparison, we are offering a new alternative, which is VS321. It is wireless and it is battery powered, which means that this product will be actually applicable for the old building retrofitting, because it will cause less disruption and it will have minimum requirement for wearing or re-wearing. Very, very applicable for the old building retrofitting. And both products, we leverage the RGB technology, but we are compliant with GDPR and 100% anonymous detection, because no personal or no identifiable characteristic will be processed or uploaded. And this is an example of how our VS121 has been utilized in the Ontario, Canada. So it is a old building retrofitting, and our client turned to Milesight because of the LoRaWAN connectivity and also our devices to be coordinating together for smart office and smart building transformation. So previously, they will be suffering from the high cost of the data plan if they are using the cellular communication. By using the LoRaWAN and by using our VS121, we can avoid that. And apart from this product, our VS121 can also be utilized into many other meeting rooms. For example, we have projects with the TikTok and ByteDance. So VS121 has been being placed into the meeting room to detect whether this meeting room is occupied or not. Sometimes people book the meeting room, but they have other businesses, so they need to go somewhere else. So if the meeting room is not occupied, we can release the meeting room for other people to utilize. So under this approach, we believe that we increase the space utilization and space management for better building comfort. And for the occupant detection, we also have more products for more specialized usage. As you can see, so VS340, it leveraged PR to detect the occupation of your seat and the desk, which is very common into your workstation. And also we have a VS341 leveraging both the PR and thermopile for more accurate detection. And on the other side, we have our VS370. It leverages the radar and PR to detect the human presence within the meeting room of different sizes. Those products leverage different technologies, and we are all compliant with GDPR because we are 100% anonymous detection. This is another example of how our product, both our people counters and our people occupation detectors, has been utilized in the pop-up stores. So in many open area of a shopping mall, there might be some campaigns such as the pop-up stores. So under this project, the wearing or re-wearing will not be feasible. Therefore, our wireless and our battery-powered people counter and people presence will be helping to detect the tendencies and also the people flow to assess the effectiveness of the overall marketing campaign. Well, we have been going through our people counters and also our people present detectors. But apart from that, we are also focusing on the people caring, especially in the smart healthcare related sector. So by early detecting and preventing the potential fall downs, we can better protect the safety of the patients and other vulnerable group of people. And we also can increase the overall quality of the long-term care and the healthcare service delivery. And that's where our VS 371 will come in. So VS373 is a fall down detector. It can detect fall down by using the milliwave radar technology. It is high precision and also it is privacy protected. And well, it can, apart from the fall down detection, it can also perform many other advanced functions such as the bad present detection and the bracing detection, which will give you a better actual layer of security and a more inner peace when it comes to the smart healthcare related scenarios. And this is another example also in the continental Europe of how our VS373 fall down detectors has been deployed into the long-term care and the nursing home. So the current challenge of the existing fall down detecting system is that, first of all, it might violate the privacy of the people being monitored. On the other side, sometimes it could be too accurate, causing false alarms. Sometimes it will be too inaccurate to miss some important incidents. So under this approach, our customer deploy our VS373 for many benefits, such as the high precision, the privacy protected, and together with the platform, we better protect the safety of the elderly and increase the quality of the long-term care. And previously, we also notified that many of our customers were concerned how the product could be utilized and what kind of benefit that could be fulfilled under what kind of circumstance. And we are offering our virtual reality platform, which will help our customer, helping our potential client to understand what kind of product can be utilized under what kind of scenario. And here's a screenshot of how our people counters VS133 could be installed at the entrance of the supermarket or convenience store to count the people in and out. Well, let's quickly just click on the hyperlink so that we can get into more details. Okay, and here is the virtual reality. And let me just enter the VR experience. So for the people counters, our people counter can be utilized in the smart office to understand that the people flow, and for the facility manager to adjust the layouts, the facility, the lighting and HVAC. It can also be utilized in the smart retail to better understand the consumer behaviors. And let me just click into it so that we can see how. And this will be a real demo to detect the occupancy of your desk and the seat, so that you know how to adjust your service capacity and speed more effectively in the workplace into the workstations. There will be a simulated real demo. And As we are approaching the end of our today's sharing, I'm very grateful to your participation and thank you very much for listening. And we're getting to today we have been going through our people counting, our people prevalent detection of our people carrying devices, which can be utilized into the smart retail, smart office, and etc. So if you have any questions, we will see the question later on. And this will be my today's sharing. And thank you very much again for your listening.